welcome back to the D&D Family Gamers. The Dragoon here, back on Genshin Impact, folks. Welcome to the show. And today we are doing a third live stream because I'm in my cutscene. Can't really stop it, you know. What am I supposed to do? Loot my marbles? One bit of rest time. So, if you enjoy, hit like, time, and comment, like, kick some ass, and apparently there might be some secrets revealed. So let's all fun kick some ass. This should be fun. And you also have some content from friend here, Shell Gamer.
Hi guys.
If you're interested in Skywars and Bubble, folks, I'm Shell. It's Shell Gamer, and Jeff later, try folks.
What are you Dragoon?
Thanks, and here we go.
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put your neck on the line here?
Do not think she's back with woman. She's with me. And plus, Aki's with me as well. She's an ally.
Nor does Nodcry belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Yet still, you're fighting for it all the same. Things don't always have to have a tangible payoff. Sometimes, stopping things from spiraling out of control is a higher priority than chasing the spoils of victory.
Hey, Arthur, welcome back.
There's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Forgive me. I don't mean to doubt you. It's just that the Fatui really have been the source of many of our troubles.
Well, Aki's different. See, that was all trouble, but not that kind of trouble.
But ever since they arrived, the Fatui have treated us with nothing but hostility.
I know there's been a lot of bad blood between us in the past. I've done my utmost to avoid friction whenever I could. But sometimes fundamental conflicts of interest simply can't be settled amicably.
Bless you!
Bless you! Thank you! In a personal capacity. This has nothing to do with the Fatui. As a gesture of good faith, I'll be frank. I can help Columbina track down the iridescent moon's marrow, which will help her restore more of her power.
Okay.
Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Let's begin.
She says she'll be frank, then completely skips over the details.
Jehoda, do not get on Aki's bad side. It don't end well. Ask her adopted mother.
But she clearly wants to change the subject.
Oh wait, you can't.
It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now.
Am I right or wrong?
I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fourth of the Fatui.
Wait, seriously, that scene? Chef kiss.
One look and you can tell she's not someone you'd want to mess with.
Yeah. That's funny.
Well, since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability to handle that, we'll proceed to the next topic. Yehoda, time to share that top-secret intel.
Alright, listen up everyone. First, we now know that Rerir was originally a Conrian secret agent whose primary mission was to hunt down and assassinate the so-called Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
The Dregs of the Crimson Moon?
In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson Moon and Eclipse, and a whole bunch of other stuff from the time of Conria.
To my knowledge, those were the names of two different Conrian dynasties. Long, long ago, it is said that the people of Conria worshipped the Crimson Moon.
Yeah, like it's empty.
Drawing a mysterious power from its reflection. But one
Even my
day,
dad's giving 7 days a break at the minute.
Moon eclipsed. Hence the name of the new dynasty that replaced it.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with 7 days, don't get us wrong.
Emblem of Conria.
Just
still,
taking the break.
Long after the Crimson Moon dynasty had fallen, the last ruler of the Eclipse dynasty, the Vinster King, still coveted the secrets it left behind. So, he sent the Rehir of Solnari to secretly hunt down the Crimson Moon's few remaining followers. In those days, Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal as any other person. Oh, and he had a fiancé, or at least a would-be fiancé, called Tholindis. What's the matter?
Verfene, Freundaughter, Flinders,
Interesting. Anything else? What about this would-be fiancée of his? Do we know anything about her?
She's most likely dead.
She was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum, but it felt like she was hiding some kind of secret.
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, Rerear's fragment also contains some of Thelindis' memories, though only a very small portion.
Well, no shortage of potential leads, I'll give you that. In any case, it sounds like we can conclude that while Thelindis was still around, Rerear appeared to be lucid and quite normal. Thelindis, it seems, must have been the one thing in this world that he couldn't let go of. Tell me, though, were these pure-blood Conorians we're talking about here?
They call him nobody.
Why did you know that? Hold on. If she was a pure-blood Conrian... Oh yeah, just like how it was with the captain.
Good old Capitano!
If we could somehow find her, do you think there's any chance Rerear might regain some of his sanity?
It's possible.
Doubt.
But it would take a miracle. We can't pin all our hopes on that. That merchant who never knows, Dori Sangama Bay. Maybe we could hire her to look into it.
Alright then. Let's keep working in our separate teams. Traveler, Paimon, Kutar, and Miss Arlecchino will go look for the iridescent moon's marrow.
Yeah, where is
for
it?
the others?
On the way over here, I noticed that the wild hunt monsters had grown even more frenzied in their search for Kutar.
Yeah, but I'll kill Stardom.
The people living here will be in grave danger too. So I'm thinking of gathering together some of our followers to go wipe them out.
I'll head back to the curatorium and meet up with the boss.
Feels good knowing we've all got something to be getting on with. Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately, the Lightkeepers have likely begun their own operations too. If that is the case, someone will need to pass the news on to Flint's. I'll hold the fort for now, then discuss our next move with Flint's, Ino, and Anefa when they get back.
Alright then.
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
You better
Get
get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
I
Relax.
wonder.
Just do your
This
thing.
is something I'm kind of curious about.
I decided to call in some backup since things are getting so hairy. Our reinforcements should be here any minute now.
Is he telling me who I think? But my point is, I wonder if towards the end of Nocry's storyline, if all the characters from the previous nations, aka Natlan, Sumeru, Fontaine, Inazuma, Leeway, Mondstadt, if they'll all come together for like a big ass adventure scene. How badass would that be?
Stay safe, everyone.
That'll be full.
Dismissed.
I'd have to get popcorn then. Oh. Mm-hmm. Why are we still at Vodka's perspective? Oh, there's Flynn's.
We're back. Did we get here a little early? Or a little late?
The latter.
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess has found us a new ally, and Boss Nefer has uncovered some promising info.
Vodka is a smart ass.
Your end?
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them for. The decoys are getting taken out way faster than we imagined. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired right now. Oh, right. Inefa, could you fill in Uncle Varka on what we just discussed with Flint's?
Sure. Uncle Varka, you previously told us about how...
I love how Never just calls Vodka Uncle Vodka.
You discovered that it was just a diversion. But according to Flint's intel, several outbreaks of the Wild Hunt had already occurred in Notcry in the period leading up to that. That was before Rerear had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his full strength. In other words, in theory at least, he still lacked the means to act in two places at once.
Uh-oh.
Flint's.
What do you mean by that?
That's been happening. The Lightkeepers across
Don't tell me
Notcry are
another
rallying to
sinner's
fight
got
back
pop
against the
in.
Wild
That'll be
Hunt.
so bad.
They're gonna need your help.
We can barely take on
I'm
one.
Sure you're capable of coming up with something far more effective than decoys. But for now, you should stay here and get some rest. And Effa and I will head back over to Amsfartnir to see if there's anything I missed.
I told you Uncle Varka would say that, didn't I? A deal's a deal. Not a word about my snack intake for the next week.
Database updated. Reliability of Aino's predictions increased.
What does that mean?
You don't want to know.
They were betting on how you'd respond after hearing their intel.
It's the obvious choice, isn't it? That's hardly worth betting on.
We already decided that Anefa should go investigate the situation over at Amsfartnir on her own. You might as well stay here and keep watch. Someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides, you still haven't fully recovered from ambushing Rerir.
Whoa! I might be wrong, but I think Vodka got cut in the neck from that little bugger. You can see a light scar.
So I've ended up with the easiest assignment. Well, I appreciate it, everyone. See you when you get back.
Ooh, that's kind of nuts. Alright, now what? Alright, do we get to pick? Nope, never mind. I love the art! That's funny. Oh, gotta go. Wait, hold up. Wait, this person's story mode, blah, 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 blah. We gotta get to rumbling? I'm ready to rock and rumble.
Here, this will serve as a good spot to cross over.
Hold up a second.
What do you mean by cross over, Akino? What are you talking about?
Telling us what you got planned? We still haven't got the slightest idea what's going on here. And if even Katarina doesn't know where the iridescent moon's marrow is, how do you?
Simple. Because I am an inheritor of the royal bloodline of the Crimson Moon. And one of the last surviving embers of the Two Worlds Flames.
Does that mean another person like Alakino, if we're going by that data?
Huh? Are you serious? Isn't you a descendant of that Crimson Moon dynasty we were just talking about? The one from ancient Conria?
Your surprise is understandable. I was also taken aback when I first learned of it.
Shock came from you,
But
woman.
the more I thought about it, the more I realized the signs had been there all along.
This is where it gets very interesting.
When I was young, I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire. It coursed like blood through my veins and smoldered away inside my nerves. What's more, whenever I experienced strong bursts of emotion or drew too deeply on this power, it was like some kind of presence within the fire would begin to gnaw away at me, consuming me from the
Hence
inside
your
out.
hands when you use the power too much. Like, explain when she was a little girl, that her hands went black. Like, almost like charcoal.
Exactly. That is why my hands are like this, too. At first, I saw it only as a curse. But once I became a harbinger, the jester apprised me of the truth. Together with my own investigations, over the past few years, there are several things that I have gradually come to understand.
Really?
For instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than the shattered remnants of the iridescent moon, fused with the abyss to prolong its lifespan. Since this blood flame was bestowed upon me by the Crimson Moon, it is a fusion of the iridescent moon's former power and the corruption of the abyss.
Oh,
you all understand the
makes
nature
sense.
of the abyss well enough.
Yeah,
I draw
sadly,
upon
they
its
went our
power,
sibling is a
and in
jackass.
return, it hungers for my soul.
Like, honestly, I hope we go
This
against our sibling and beat the
strange
shit out of them.
darkness is the mark of corruption it has left behind.
If I recall correctly,
So I almost had up to
you once
here
told me that
with
if
them.
the corruption ever made it to your heart, you'd become a completely different person.
Yes. And that's the reason I'm always careful not to push my power too far.
But why do you do when you
It's
go
essentially
freaking,
a
Weekly
never-ending
Boss mode,
tug
woman?
of war.
That's literally going insane mode. Quite literally. Wait, she just mentioned something about that, actually.
Anyway, the rest of my story
I mean-
can wait.
Right.
Is there anything else about the
No,
Crimson
I want more
Moon or
story
the
on you.
iridescent moon that you're unclear about?
Paimon has a question. So, the Crimson Moon that the Karians used to worship was actually the iridescent moon, right? Which was one of the three moon sisters. Does that mean that
the Conrians were to the Crimson Moon as the Frost Moon Scions are to the Frost Moon?
Oh.
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they were like. But I would suspect that the Conrians weren't as devout in their moon worship as it might appear. The iridescent moon's remains simply served as their link to the Abyss.
Oh.
Later on, perhaps someone discovered a way to make direct contact with the Abyss. Or maybe there was some kind of ideological divide. Either way, a dissenting faction staged a coup and drove out the royal heirs of the Crimson Moon dynasty. Still, even with the dark sun looming high overhead, the Crimson Moon's glow never truly faded. If you want living proof, it's standing right before you.
That is true.
The first time we met,
but that would be technically Alakino's Conrian.
When I looked at you, I felt I could see that mysterious red moon in the corner of my eye.
Like maybe like a 1/10, something like that. It only matters how many years ago.
Broken image, surrounded by a strange black aura.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an insane research project.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee what she's talking about. The Dore. Which I hope we get to beat the shit out of him. Thank you very much.
Anyway, time is against us here, so if there's any other questions...
I want to throw him in the Abyss, and let the Abyss monsters tear him to pieces.
I just want to make sure I've got one thing straight. In her letter, Sandro
mentioned
that since you are unable to contain the iridescent moon's marrow yourself, you intend to leave it in my custody, correct?
Yes.
That's right.
Oh, is this gonna be like kind of a buff up for Alakino?
I can pay you back for your help. The iridescent moon is already part of who you are. So with its marrow in your possession, you'll be even more.
Is this hinting at a buff for her? That'd be kind of sick.
Deal. Then let's get started.
Yep.
Get what started? What does this place have to do with the Crimson Moon?
The middle.
When I first became a harbinger, the Jester gave me a book called Paranhari, also known as Leobranto Innamorato.
Bless you?
You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in Fontaine. It's a love story set in the Crimson Moon era. But setting aside the tangled romances of its characters, it also records a few interesting details.
Okay.
In the Crimson Moon era, or so the story goes, there was an orphanage that received children from beyond the bounds of this world, and subjected them to a peculiar induction ceremony.
Oh!
Beyond the bounds of this world? For real? And what
they are basically isekai.
Ceremony?
The Crimson Moon sages looked beyond this world for beings with powers that surpassed the gods. But fearing they might lose control, they subjected these children to a process of refinement.
Uh-oh.
They made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, "Have you died? Did you see it?" Until they finally admitted to having died and seen a crimson moon.
Oh, that's effed up!
The adults embraced the children who passed the ritual, telling them, "Within the fireplace, you have traversed the flames between two worlds. Here and now, you are born anew."
Hence the eyes?
The book leaves much unsaid. But I suspect that this was their way of branding the children they had enrolled.
That's
leaving
effed
an
up.
indelible mark upon them, so that they would forever live in the Crimson Moon's light.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow in this world. It makes sense that it would be sealed in a special space that can only be
That's
accessed
creepy.
temporarily through some kind of ritual.
But there's no fireplace here. Do you see a chimney anywhere? Oh, are we supposed to build it ourselves? Okay, fine. Paimon will go find some bricks.
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between two worlds. In other words, the flames that burn within me.
Wow.
Those burned away by such flames leave behind a kind of
her
ghostly
friend,
afterimage in the
what's her name? I forgot.
In the days of Conria, People believed they could be used to bridge the gap between the two worlds of life and death. In short, I can open a passage to that space for you. That's the easy part.
What the hard part?
The catch is I'll need to stay on this side to keep the passage open.
Understood.
So I won't be able to come with you. Once you're inside, you'll have to find your own way. Very well. Then I'll open it up.
Wait, so we're going to hell, basically?
Spare me a little more moonlight, if you would. I may need it.
We're literally going to hell in a handbasket. Oh my goodness, here we go again. Hey, Asa, I got a way to get rid of Kubaki.
I feel like
but you might want to do it behind closed doors. Wink, wink.
It should be enough to move us across short distances.
You there, Shabelle?
Confront whatever dangers might await.
Shabelle, if you're talking, you're muted.
Mistress of the seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson-clad sovereign of the two realms, by fire severed, by fire renewed.
I was muted because I had to go to the toilet.
I offer myself now and beseech your descent.
So
you're crazy.
Yeah, so pretty much we're going to hell, basically.
Kind of, yes.
Ooh, fire stairwell, cool. I'm all for it. Let's go. We'll just pull a Doomslayer, rip and tear.
One word of advice. As you're crossing over, no matter what voices you hear,
I got a feeling you'll hear his sister.
Got it.
I got a feeling about that.
I sense a sinister gloom inside.
I'm saying nothing.
The familiar light of the moon.
Am I close?
I feel that I am about to meet an old friend who has changed beyond all recognition. All right, let's go.
Oh, what? No. Oh, we got bumped into Senora? Oh, that'd be insane.
I'm saying nothing, Dragoon. You said no spoilers, so I'm saying nothing.
No, I know. Oh my, this is kind of nuts, though. Alright. We're going in, boys! Yeah! Whoa! Wait, this is like the area. Oh. What is that? What is that? Wait, is that, what's her face?
Over from another world. Transcend invaded self.
Is that Death herself? Rerear? Rerear? I probably get the name wrong. Blah! What now?
Look up at the sky! A red moon! This must be the spot, right? Is that the abyss?
Oh, please tell me we get to explore! Please!
What a tragic sight. Fragments of your broken body, seized by the abyss, and hung up aloft like mummified remains. Iridescent moon, was this truly what you wished for?
Careful! There's something spooky about this place. Feels like something is lurking in the fog.
Oop.
Haimon's right behind you. Whatever you do, don't run off without her.
Paimon's such a scaredy cat.
By the way, Columbina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole to Paimon.
Alright, so give me an option to change my team. I'm good. Wait, can I change equipment while I'm in here? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Whoop, wrong button. Hey there, Hilly Turtles! You guys miss me? I didn't miss you!
Bring it!
Death and destruction!
Just like I thought. It was only a facade.
Oh, that's creepy. Come here.
Light it up!
Yeah, please, yeah.
Fulfill our pact!
Well,
get to work!
And you all die. Goodbye. You want to want to get a little closer, buddy.
Incinerate!
Don't mess with my Mavrika! Yeah, I see the broken moon, and that's terrifying. A ruin god? What the ruin god doing in here? They're not exactly difficult, but... Ow. Nope.
Let's light it up! Show no mercy!
And you die. Goodbye. Told you, you die. Timber! Alright, now what? Oh, may I have to wait for my stamina regen just to be safe. Pretty much, it feels like a Shadow Realm. But a little more brighter, if we're gonna be honest.
Huh? Huh? For real? That's way too high. There's no way we'll be able to reach it.
What the underneath?
No. I'm not sensing anything up there.
It's more like under.
It's coming from under the mountain.
I thought so.
Let's see. Ah! There's some kind of weird shadow over
Oh,
the
great,
water.
the miasma again.
See that? Looks like a mechanism of some sort. Let's check it out.
Alright, let's go. This area is creepy. That's why I thought it looked familiar.
Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's domain.
Yeah, I don't
And they
know.
left this behind. Oh, if we could activate it, we might find some clues.
Activation. Charge the laser. Sorry. Can't help myself. Oh, game.
Hey, look at that.
Hey!
The mechanism's
Someone look
right
over there.
the water looks different. Do you think these mechanisms might be the key to unlocking
Looks like
the
ruin
secret?
tech.
Let's try to find more of them.
Thalindis, we'll leave the rest of the research in your hands. We'll be heading back now.
I hope this isn't ruining date night.
Ugh. Mind your own business. Just leave me some snacks on the table.
Thalindis? Is that Rear's girlfriend? How come we're hearing her voice here? Oh yeah. So, do you think she was studying this strange space all along?
The Abyss has made this space extremely unstable. Maybe that's why some of the things she said and did were preserved here. Like echoes. Or after images.
Whenever I see this view, it takes me back to a poem from my childhood. Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel, weeping on the mountain crest. Mourning still in wistful tone, her fragile soul now laid to rest. For me, of all people, to be here investigating the mysteries of the Crimson Moon space. Is it a coincidence? Or something more?
Okay. So she was doing research here. Great.
What's her name?
Thalindis, I think that's it as.
Get to work.
Oh. The Abyss.
Looks like the Abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again.
How do you spell it?
I don't know. It's like THO something, but I'm not 100% sure.
Let's light it up.
Got it.
Fulfill our pact. Get to work. Pyroclastic surge.
Yeah, I've seen. I was like, how it was angled, it looked like the moon from Ruby. Like, I haven't watched a lot of stuff from Ruby, but I saw the moon and I'm like, look very similar. Okay, activate. Fire!
They've not revealed the voice actress yet.
Ah. 2 down, 1 to go. And of course, we gotta know more about the other pass.
I see. So the moon marrow, or rather the power of the 3 moons, is the key to unlocking.
Ah!
If it really does exist, then maybe this madness can finally be put to an end.
4 letters. Hell. Not the abyss. I will say the zone is nuts. Oh, there we go.
Take cover behind the rocks!
What? Oh. Oh! I didn't know! Ha! You missed. Get back in, bot. Died. Oh.
With the Abyss inhibitors in place, I should be able to access the chamber with the moon marrow. Oh, Rerir, with every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. But you're not the root of the problem. Ever since that outsider set foot in Conria, the Vinster King has sunken deeper into madness.
Wait, the outsider? That's gotta be the sibling.
If only I could get my hands on that outsider.
Oh? Whoa.
Hey look! The moon's reflection is back to normal! Galindus's voice mentioned a chamber with the moon marrow. Do you think maybe it's hidden in the moon's reflection?
It must be. For within it, I sense the fragile aura of a dying soul.
Most likely, it's the other one. Alright, here we go. This is going to get quick, right? Wow! Now where are we? It's like when what the heck is that?
So creepy. Looks like we'll have to destroy them if we want to get to the iridescent moon's marrow.
Oh, it does take a few backs. Pretty much. What? Oh, great reptiles! Not again!
Oh, we'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it.
Yeah, and what terrifying is Riptowns. Me and Riptowns aren't friends.
If we destroy the old, destroy the old.
That's what I'm working on. Alright, go, gotta run. I can't climb. Run. Wow, game, being a little buggy much? Just ignore him and run. Come on.
Hang in there! We're so close!
Okay, one more. Wait, can we see what's in it before we activate it? What is in there? There's something in there, I can't make it out. I don't think so! I don't know. Wait, is that the moon fragment? Whoa! That's definitely corrupted. Columbia, do not touch it.
I finally did it!
The iridescent moon's marrow. Still burning away like an undying flame, yet now contaminated by the abyss. It has taken on a new form entirely. If we can purify the abyssal power within, we should be able to obtain its untainted essence.
Whoa!
So,
Who's that?
Is it you? Are you here?
Who is that?
Huh? Are you talking to us? At long last, I can see you once more. Our fates have crossed, and I am finally free. I'm sorry.
Wait for me, I need that grove.
Even knowing what was to come, I still couldn't let go of the fear in
A
my
rare
heart.
tree that I need in Palia.
Death drew near. The moment the moon shattered, my body began to split apart piece by piece. Like I was being cut into pieces by 1,000 blunt blades. My thoughts.
Wait, is this the one the moon gods is talking?
But I could not bear to fade away like that. Tell me, what was it that brought you to us all that time ago? If only I had possessed your courage, then I might have been spared this torment, more painful than death. You look so puzzled. That's how I felt too when I first saw you. But trust me when I say that everything happens for a reason. Farewell, Hypo.
Hypo? Huh?
What was that all about? Was that the goddess of the iridescent moon? It sounded like she was speaking to a long-lost friend.
Well, yeah, you got both moon fragments here as well, so it kind of makes sense.
Right?
Perhaps. She took me for the goddess of the frost moon she once knew. For a fading soul like hers, our auras must be too similar to tell apart.
But anyway, we've got the iridescent moon's marrow now. That should help you regain your strength, right? Alright. Time to leave this place and meet back up with Arlecchino. Let's go!
Well, that's the problem. How do we get out?
That's odd. This place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel.
What now? Uh-oh. That looked bad! Think we should leave.
The place is collapsing!
It wants to trap us here.
Who's it? The Abyss?
Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
Ooh, bad shot!
Give it back! The crimson moons! My marrow! My heart!
Damn, Aether! He tearing through the Lincoln Reptown! Whoa! Whoa!
Finally!
Oh, what? Oh, great. Round two, anybody?
Now what do we do?
This is where you fall.
Oh, I'll give it!
My rise.
She's pissed! Go!
What are you waiting for?
No, make noise! Go! Datu! Uh-oh. Okay, that was cool. That was sick. Oh! That was good.
Oh, we made it! Was that you, Arlecchino? Did you save us?
Uh-oh. Her arm.
Your hands! They're...
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay.
She has more power than she was
The
supposed
Abyss
to.
wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing you out. No wonder it's a little angry. No. I have paid the price, albeit a small one, and it cannot be undone. My hands have already fused with the Abyss. Purification would simply destroy whatever's left of them.
But surely... Oh... We're so sorry, Arlecchino.
I get a feeling there may be a way for us to actually get her on back
As
to
much as
normal-ish.
I'd like to call it a favor, the truth is I was simply holding up my
Honestly,
end
I
of the
thought they
deal.
were
Well,
when I saw her hands.
Columbina.
Yes, you did your part. And as promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care. From this day forth, may the two worlds' flames burn ever more brightly.
Maybe with her again, the marrow, it might save her a little bit, maybe?
I'll take that as a blessing. Now, Columbina, give me your hand. Accept this moonlight I offer in return.
Her arm recovered. Interesting. How they knew it was doing him when the traveler gave him the blessing. He literally had to physically touch her hand. Not like, you know, she just helped
I
with
think
the
that's
thing.
like emergency contact type thing.
That or she just wanted to hold hands with him. Sorry, yeah, but...
I'm fine. Our powers are a little at odds, that's
okay.
By the Frost Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to say that your strength has returned. At least to the level it was at as Third Harbinger.
Wait, we gotta see what you can do at... Ooh.
It's still not enough. There's no way I can hope to challenge Rayrear like this. Just one more ray of moonlight, if you would. It's okay. I can take it.
No! Now it's turned blue.
How about now? Fighting fit?
At the very least, I won't have to stay hidden like before. I want to see him gone from Not Cry. The Rayrear of Solnari and his wild hunt must be sent back where they belong.
Which is?
Well, it's good to have something to aim for. You certainly seem more alive now than you did earlier. When I first met you, you didn't strike me as a ray of moonlight. More like a wisp of fog drifting in from who knows where, ready to scatter at the first sign of a breeze. But now, you're full of vitality. Just like the Frost Moon, once the brightest of them all. May you keep shining, Columbina. This is who you are.
Thank you. Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. I know you have plans of your own.
Well, yeah, one plan that she wants to take out the Torre. Which I don't blame her. I'll join on that hunt.
He's evil.
Yep, I want him gone, exterminated, non-existent.
But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you. I do not wish to see you go down the same path as Rayrear.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina. Although perhaps it's time you took a new name.
Wait, a new name?
A new name?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, Columbia is only a code name. Is he?
Yeah.
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. They're nothing more than code names. They describe.
Do we get to name her? That we gotta say. But I'm assuming no.
Played, but they're not.
I think she has to name herself.
We often use code names in the House of the Hearth too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. Up till now, you've been living a wandering life, so you've probably never really cared.
Ooh.
All I'll say is this. Once you've defeated Rayrear, give it some thought.
Wait then, if that's true, and going by that point of view, whatever her real name is, or her name's get picked, does that mean then that's what her name will be in our collection when we get her the playable unit?
Alright.
Maybe.
That's it from me.
I'd be happy with that.
Safely first, then go meet up with Sandrone.
You're the best!
I appreciate the gesture. It speaks to your good character. Anyway, let's get going. There are more urgent things to do right now than trade compliments.
Wow. This story's getting that was Act 3? That's how you end it?
And that's where I am at the minute.
So pretty much now...
It was a close call, but we got the iridescent moon's marrow and restored Columbina's strength. And that's all that matters.
I'm at a loss for words.
Might be a good idea to save it till tomorrow.
Well, I got a little time I can play with. I'm just trying to do some other stuff I need to change. Oh. Come on. Alright, so pull the safe, good. Alright, what we got? Oh, back up. Alright, what we got for achievements? We went through a lot of story.
I still can't believe I got Nefer.
Congratulations, though.
I've not leveled her up at all at the minute. I just got
I
her.
leveled her up to 40. Pretty much, I agree with you on that one, Arthur. That was a wild story. I can't wait to do the next bit. That's gonna be awesome. Like, my jaw was literally to the floor. Wait, what do you mean on... Wait, what? Hold up. I'm gonna take this out real fast. I think we will not push it, because if I do, I know these cutscenes are getting longer. Hell of a story, though. Woo! I love it. My brain... So now, Alkino has the other moon marrow. So, Alkino has one, Columbina has one, and I have one. Oh, good God. Yeah, whatever, we got that, aren't we? Alright, let's see what you got. View records. Oh, so we only had 2 items here? Huh. Okay. Oh, I can't wait. That's going to be good. Okay, so we just go back there to start the next story. Yeah, I don't want to push that right now. You know what? Let's go fight the new boss. Since I do need to get those boss mats for Nefer, I'll go stop bombing it. Ooh. How fast can you die? Let's find out. Oh, that thing looks so majestic!
Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Wrath from the skies!
He taking Guardian of Holy Light. Uh-oh. What they doing? What they doing? I don't like that.
Teamwork is driven. You two, time to end light of the
Time to die.
sun.
He didn't die. Ooh, he is a tanky boy. Whoa!
Let the mountain's veins boil. Bring it.
Benny, wait. Wait, he's immune to pyro? Uh-oh.
Suffer the wrath of East. I'm going in.
Oh, that's evil. Uh-oh. Wait, can we do this? Ah! Oh, that's evil. Uh-oh. Well, luckily I can beat him up. And you are out of here. Goodbye. Okay, note to self. It's immune to pyro. On that layer bit. That is not good. Especially for me. And boom, boom. Let me get out of here before he respawns because I don't want to die. Oh, that sort of wild. My dog went off the floor. Oh, what's this? Miko's walking down a long time ago. So we're now done with Act 3 of the storyline, which... Wow! That was wild. Let's work on that for some more. Ascension time.
A grain of truth. A mere drop in the ocean.
Oh, there you go to put again. Alright, so... Now, I'm thinking a team comp would be her, with Nilu, with Llama, and probably Kokomi? Everybody guess? I still can't win a weapon, that was insane. Oh, shit. Oh, you mean... Oh. Crappable. That was... Oh, that was good. That story was like, what? About 3 hours length, roughly?
Bit longer, maybe? Because I don't know if there's any more to it. There probably is a lot more to it.
Well, there's still more. There's a whole nother act we need to do. Okay. Oh, I know that story. Amazing. The cutscenes. Oh! I know I'm getting out, folks. I can't help it. I love those cutscenes. Those are so dope. Damn! Look at that crit! Oh. Alright, what off accent would you want? What's my button? That's what I thought. You want EM? Are you at... Wait, when did I get that? EM as well. I don't have EM on that. Crit? Crit? Wait. Crit rate might be better. We do need some crit. Not the grand view, but they will work. Alright, so... Whoa, what'd I do? Alright, let's see what we get. Nah, of course you would do this. Nah, of course you would. This game, I swear. Give me some crit! Crit game! Crit! You're an asshole! Oh. Wait, that was a full one. Oh. Give me that crit. Oh my god. It's good enough for now. I can only do better later. No! You won't go on with this one, you dunderhead! And I'm at actually crap. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Let's see. Any one of these are bad, so I can get rid of? That one. Okay. We'll take it. Okay, so that means now she has max artifacts on her. Yep. Weapons being worked on. What's your ratio? Frick. I need more crit though, more crit rate. That's killing me right now. Is that available today? Of course it's available because I have it available. Duh. It's a thingy. Alright, so... Oh my god. She's got a ton of crit. Do we have the talent? Kind of. What's this? Beyond 500 will be strengthened by 10%. So basically, if we get up to 1,000 EM, she will be hitting like a truck. Gotcha. Oh my lord, that was intense. Woo! I can't believe I got a weapon though. And I will say it does look cool. Alright, let's see what I can do. Alright, let's see what we can do. I get a bonus. I get a bonus. I get a bonus one more time. Oh, that's right. Whoops. There, nice. Alright, so we just need more of that drop in general. Okay. Sadly, right now, I can't extend her weapon any further, which kind of sucks. But honestly, looking at our stats right now, and look at this. She literally increased on crit damage. She may hit 300% crit damage by the end of this. Which I think I have all my units. I think the highest crit damage I have on my account. I think the only one that's kind of close would be either my Mavrika or my Ganyu, I believe. Yeah, Mavrika's at 221. Ganyu is at 236. Wait, no, I think it was Ayaka, I think. Yeah, Ayaka's at 286. So that, she could surpass Ayaka on crit damage. Which would be insane. My jaw probably dropped to the floor. Ooh, free ball. Hit it! Come on! And that both is where we got ended here for now. So Dragunia and the ZND family. Let's show. Hopefully I can write down my posts. That was nutty. We did a ton of polls. We did the whole entire next arc of the story quest, which, woo, that was cool. That was cool. Well, I know I did 3 live streams in a row, and I, granted I did take a little break here and there to get my sanity back to normal. You have a nice day, man. So, next time we'll be doing more of the story quest, which, you know me, folks, we're going straight back into it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Was in 10 minutes?
No, not now!
I'm gonna say, you'll have nothing to do tomorrow.
No, I'm talking about for tomorrow. Not right now. Yeah, they were. So, if you guys enjoy, hit like, and comment. Thank y'all for watching. Hope to see you on that one of Genshin Impact. I will see you and y'all take care. Catch y'all on the next video. And damn, wow, a storyline. See y'all then.